guys for the Grizzlies were the difference makers against the Bulls on Monday night.
Bobby rebounding, and the second chance points.
You got to box him out aggressively, hit him at the knees, root him out of the paint, do whatever you can to keep them from getting a running start at the backboard.
On that last possession, Jrue Holiday was in fact guarding Ja Morant. The Grizzlies tenacious defensively, and Aldama, 2 dunks.
The only coach in the NBA that didn't play any level of college basketball whatsoever, a graduate of the Wharton School of Business of all places, but have the kind of success that only he dreamed of back when he was in college. He gets into the paint. He really cleans it up and does a great job finishing inside. Nice job blocking the shot by Jrue Holiday. Jrue winds up out of bounds.
Clark going up against Giannis. And Jrue Holiday gets his first points in a couple of weeks.
Great job by Jrue. On the inside, he just put that up toward the backboard, found its way home.
Offensive rebound by Pat Connaughton. He's fouled, and imagine this, the guy's hit in the face.
I think he'd go right back to the locker room, but nah, he's right back on the floor.
Jrue Holiday wants the ISO going up against Ja Morant. Ja Morant gets his other teammates involved, and it's tossing the basketball around. Bucks on the run, and they give it right back.
You've got to be really aware when Steven Adams has the ball in the high post.
Steven Adams, a career best 3 assists a game. So it's showing up in the stat sheet.
So if you pressure him, he will give it up to you.
Jrue down to Wesley. Reverse there on the left side.
So that kind of side-to-side movement can exploit that. Uh-oh.
Looked like Ja was ready for takeoff. Conchar in transition. Who does he give it to? Ja Morant wanted to take off again. Pat Connaughton meets him. Will the Bucks show him how it's done? Jrue Holiday does. Yeah, you're going to see that off the backboard to himself over and over again. The comfortability on that left-handed dunk, because he talks about his left hand growing up. He had to get it high off the backboard to be able to beat his older brother.
All those left-handed finishes he was forced to make against his older brother, Justin. He's probably a better jumper off the right leg than he is the left leg, which is unusual for a, especially with this bench unit that has been so effective for them all season. Now, no Tyus Jones. He makes a difference not being in there.
Kane Brown brings his Blessed and Free tour to Fiserv Forum tomorrow night. Buy your tickets today to hear chart-topping hits like Heaven, Be Like That, live in person at FiservForum.com. Bucks prevent the second chance points by the Grizzlies. They're on their way. Jrue Holiday season opening.
On Ja Morant to get the block in the paint. Show him a bunch of bodies. He wants to be a jump shooter. Let him be a jump shooter tonight.
Going to the basket again. Horn set by the Bucks. Jrue could have gone either way. He goes off Pat Connaughton. You set a good screen. You get a good shot. You love the roll.
You get a good bounce. A bit of a spurt. So you've got to continue to move the ball side to side. Don't get into isolation basketball.
Ja Morant now at 26 points, so over his. Ja Morant now at 26 points, so over his average. Jrue Holiday on the back down, lands in the hands of DeAnthony Melton.
Go after the basketball.
Giannis verbalizing to the referees that he feels some contact. He plays through it. Sidestep to Wesley Matthews, just short.
Too many, Clark.
13.
Too many.
Meanwhile, Morant, his 10th game with 25 or more points and 10 assists, and add 2 more to the total, 28.
Makes him look so much bigger than Bobby at 6'10", 260.
Two-man game, Jrue and Chris. What do they do?
Got him.
Mid-range Middleton, okay? Chris has 2 on him. Tries to get it out. George Hill once again tries to secure. Lots of contact, no call. And Giannis is saying, give me the basketball! Give it to me.